So, one shot's almost over. Fight me now, bot on pole. Interesting. Alright. So, if you are just joining the stream now, we are doing one-shot quality today, and the race is at 6 o'clock because, as you might know, there was a F1 qualifying where Max Verstappen took pole. So that's why we're starting late, sort of. It's just F1 interfered with our whole event, league, whatever you want to call it. So we're doing one-shot quali instead because some of our European guys, they really can't race this late usually. That's why we switched the time originally. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm your one and only commentator, at least for now. I'm not sure where J707J is. But hopefully he joins. That'd be very nice. We got 16 drivers, I believe, today. Copy. Just waiting for the timer to run out so we can get this show on the road here at Russia, Sochi. Hopefully it's a better, I think it might be a better race, you know, because I have a feeling that this track, it's really difficult to spin at unless you're like a fool. So I think it should be a better race. I don't know. Unfortunately, UK Demon could not make it today. He couldn't make it in time. So that stinks for him. But we got some guys on different tire strategies. Bats Plus in third on the mediums. That is definitely going to help him this race. Giabu and Fernasco in 8th and 9th on the mediums. Matthew Hero in 11th on mediums. And 13th through 16th on the mediums as well. So that strategy makes sense. I think it'll be the soft medium or medium to soft, obviously, around this track. The deg is not very bad. But Fight Me Now Bot is on pole. He has 0 points this season. Xiaomi in second. What an excellent qualifying from the Canadian. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to talk about. I mean, guess Galaxy Aero, 4th. Our last week's winner, Permitted Singer, is in 6th. That's a pretty good qualifying for him. I think here it's going to be really crucial with the curbs. Stay off the curbs. That's what I told all the drivers. Stay off those son of a bitch curbs because they will send you spinning, but you really can't spin if you don't hit those curbs. I mean, you have to be a very shitty driver. And I don't think we have any shitty drivers in this tier, so, or this league in general, so I think we should be good. I mean, Nobot's taking his time around this outlap for sure, though. Yeah, in about a minute we'll probably be starting this race. Around Sochi Autodrome. If you're watching the stream, could you please make a prediction in the comments? Who do you believe will win this race? Will it be Fight Me Now Bot, Xiaomi, Bats, J707J, who else is a favorite? Permitted Singer, because he won last week, right? Yeah. So I think it could be really any of those drivers. But if you are watching the stream, please drop a comment on who you think will win. Let's generate some conversations since J707J, I guess, will not be joining us for the stream today, or commentary. Bats P1, okay, that makes sense. I think Bats has a good chance of winning this, especially since Neo or Maldonado off are not present today. But we are getting ready for the fiber lights here at Russia. Fiber lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go. Who got a good start at the beginning here? Let's see. It looks like Bats Plus got an excellent start on those medium compound tires. He's already up into second place. In the slipstream of Fight Me Not Bot, he'll pulls to the inside. Further back, we got some 3 and 4 wide action. Down into turn 1, Fight Me Not Bot takes the lead. Here comes Xiaomi down the inside. And Permitted Singer going down the inside of Lange. Up into 5th position, Galaxy ARAM. Actually, that's Galaxy, sorry, on Lange. Bats Plus still fighting with Xiaomi. Down into turn 4, he will not be able to make a move. He's going to sit back. Galaxy and Lange going side by side. Little bit of contact. Here comes the Haas of Permitted Singer. Attacking Galaxy. And Galaxy's going to stay ahead, but GT8AT has had a spin further back, unfortunately, for the Norwegian. King Papa making a move on his teammate. Permitted Singer, do not hit that curb there. That is a very deadly curb. And Permitted Singer goes wide to avoid it, but that might cost him here as King Papa's going to get by on his teammate. Excellent move from King Papa there. Further back, we got a lot of drivers within 3/10 of each other. Permitted Singer still in the slipstream with King Papa. Using the ERS, will he make a move? No, he's just going to sit back in for now. Matthew Hero on his teammate Yabu. Just waiting. Oh, Acid Masters. Oh, King Papa and Permitted Singer going side by side on the first lap into the final sector here. Not normally where you pass somebody, but King Papa makes the move. That's really stacking everybody up behind them. Jason SOJ is in 11th place. He's about to make a move on Matthew Hero. Down into the last corner. Ooh, somebody else is making a move. That's Danger on... Ooh, GT8AT actually making a move on SC Danger. Those two going side by side. We'll stay on board with Danger here. He's in the slipstream of the Mercedes. Mercedes goes defensive line into turn 1. It's not really turn 1, but into turn 2. SC Danger is probably just going to hold off. No, he's going to think about going in the inside, but he thinks better of it. Featherette is into the pits for a nose change. He's your only victim of lap 1. See, I told you guys, I don't think there's going to be as many spins at this track, but I think it's a very boring track, so some of these guys might give up. I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm saying. But Permitted Singer gets by his teammate King Papa, who lets him by, surprisingly. It's a bit surprising, unless King Papa thinks Permitted Singer's quicker. I don't understand that. Francesco is right in the back of King Papa. We'll get the track map up here on my phone so I know what the corner numbers are. But here comes Francesco on King Papa, further back. Giabu's really close to him as well, and J Sonos MJ is in the slipstream of Matthew Hero. Oh, there's a lot of jostling. Here comes J Sonos MJ down the inside! Contacted! Oh, J Sonos off. Oh, he saves it. He does not hit the wall, but he's going to lose a ton of positions, and that really cost J Sonos MJ in the championship, who lost a few points after United Bosnia got a 5-second time penalty removed. Remember, J Sonos MJ did have a quality ban this race for intentionally causing a safety car, which is not allowed. Fight Me Not Bot. No, it's actually Xiaomi who sets the fastest lap of the race here on lap 2. DRS has been enabled. Xiaomi is really close. He's about to make a move for the lead. Here comes Xiaomi down into turn 1. Excellent camera angle. As Fight Me Not Bot is overtaken. Fight Me Not Bot, though, he's pretty quick here, and he is still keeping it with Xiaomi, but he's not going to make a move. Matthew Hero and Giabu. Great camera angle, too. I love it. Acid Masters. Oh, on Bosnia. Bats Plus gets by Fight Me Not Bot, who's had a spin. Fight Me Not Bot, after leading the first 2 laps, has dropped it, unfortunately, but he is able to get, hopefully he'll be able to get back into this race. Jisonos OJ, he is pretty quick here. I'll say that GT8AT's putting in a solid performance so far. Normally he's falling back from these guys, but he is keeping with this train of cars, all being held up by the 2 Haas's, really, I believe. I'd say so. Galaxy ARAM. Now he could be in a podium position on lap 3 after the spin of Fight Me Not Bot. Permitted Singer's got a penalty. His teammate King Bop is getting by him. GT8AT, no, it's a spin, unfortunately. Galaxy ARAM gets by Lange, 69. Fight Me Not Bot down the outside of Francesco. Francesco's going to defend excellently into that corner. Further back, we got a lot of jostling. Giabu and Bosnia going side by side. I love the camera angles, Cody's. Oh, And here comes J707J with an aggressive move around the outside of Bosnia. It's not going to work out for J707J though. He'll have to slide behind for now. Oh, but no, he's keeping it down the inside and he makes the move on Bosnia. Here comes Acid Masters for good measure on Bosnia as well. Further up, lane 69 on Galaxy ARAM in the turn 2. And Galaxy lets him go. Francesco getting by Permitted Singer. Fabian Bot really close for good measure as well. Further back, SC Danger down the inside of United Bosnia. He makes the move stick as well. Oh, Fabian Bot down the inside. Turn 4. Wow, what a move. Permitted Singer, I'll tell you what, is really struggling in the early stages. I thought he'd be a bit quicker. But that looks like it's not coming to fruition for the Haas. Galaxy ARAM right on the back of the lanes. These two are forming like a DRS. Like, they're a DRS duo, really. They're relying off each other's DRS to be quicker. They're using... So, like, what am I trying to say? Galaxy passes Lange here, and then Lange passes them on the straight, and they don't lose any time. But Lange wants to stay ahead, it seems. Francesco further back on Fabian Bot. Fabian Bot looks to have gone ahead of him at some point. I might have missed that. Francesco going down the inside. Oh, no move to be made. Yabu and J707J. J707J trying to stick it around the outside here. Oh! Bit of a squeeze there from Yabu. Lange and Galaxy. Holy crap, they are battling like maniacs up here. I've missed that battle completely. Down into the second to last corner. Oh, who's going to want the DRS? It's going to be Galaxy who wants the DRS. But how much will that really help him? Because he's alongside, he's not going to get much of a slipstream. He falls back to get a little bit of a tow as we head down the straightaway. Nearly hitting Lange there. King Papa's going to be coming up towards these two for good measure. Could King Papa make a move on Lange? Oh, King Papa, that's really risky. And he smartly backs out of it before the first corner. Permitted Singer, Math Hero, J707J pushing Giabu a little bit wide. I think that's okay with what Giabu did to him a lot before, but Francesco, the back of Fabian Bot down into turn 4. Fabian Bot with an excellent defense there, chopping him off slightly, but that is fair racing. As Giabu and J707J have contact. Giabu was having none of that from the American, and he spun him around. J707J is going to be absolutely fuming. I'd love to see his reaction, but unfortunately he's not in the commentary box with me today. Whew. That was an excellent 5 laps of racing. Oh my gosh, Francesco hits that bump. I'll tell you what, that bump will spin you out if you hit it the wrong way. And Francesco was very lucky that time. He hit it direct, it was like directly under his car, so it sent him like flying basically. Lane 69 on Galaxy ARAM, who's going to smartly back out this time instead of battling him the whole third sector, which cost him about 3 seconds to the 2 leaders, who I have to say are absolutely flying away with this race. Permitted Singer and Francesco really battling here too. They're doing an excellent job. They're putting on a really good show for these viewers. Hopefully we got a decent amount. The Galaxy ARAM, he's going to be in the slipstream this time on Lange. Watch out for King Papa as well. This is a 3-horse train along with Fabian Bot, who's starting to catch up. Fabian Bot has race-winning pace here. Here it's going to become free wide as King Papa goes down the inside of Galaxy and Lange into turn 2. Oh, King Papa, though, I mean, you're really taking off deep. Oh, yep. Galaxy's going to go off the runoff, and he's actually going to get ahead, which I'm not sure if you're really allowed to do that, but he did go through the runoff. So you can't fault him on that. King Papa just took a bit too tight of a line there. I think he could have taken a bit more of a racing line. I don't think he had to defend that much from Galaxy. But won't affect them too much, as there's really no way they catch the 2 leaders, Bats Plus and Shahomi, who've absolutely flown with this race. Bats Plus is probably the quickest driver right now in WSR, along with J707J. Those two, if they're having a good day, can have some excellent battles. Fabian Bot goes down the inside. King Papa, who's lost out a lot in this last lap or so. Here comes lane 69 on Galaxy ARAM. There's a lot of battling going on here in these early stages. I could make a 10-minute highlight video just out of these first 6 laps. But lane 69 trying to go around the inside of Galaxy. Galaxy's going to hang it, though. And these two are going to have to stop battling. They're going to let the other train of Francesco, Permitted Singer, and all the way back to Bosnia catch up. They're still battling. They just want to go side by side forever, it seems. That's what I'm starting to think they're doing, but who knows? It's going to be a really interesting battle down the front straightaway here. I think King Papa could get by all three of these guys, as Fight Me Not Bot does make the move on all of them. King Papa goes to the inside. Lang 69 will go on board with him as, oh, a little bit contact. Oh no, King Papa! No! Into the barrier. Hopefully he has no wing damage, but that's going to cost King Papa, who is on the soft compound tires. It looked like a racing incident to me, though. Man, this group of cars is so competitive, man. It's incredible. They're all like the same pace. Xiaomi picks up a penalty. Bats Plus is just staying within that DRS window, really. But this has been some excellent battle, and hopefully the viewers are absolutely loving this. I hope you guys are. I hope there's a decent amount of you in there. I'm not sure. Maybe all you left. I don't know. 4 watching still. I don't read comments? Yeah, I do, Acid Masters. What are you talking about? Galaxy ARAM. Seems like this has started to settle down since Fight Me Not Bot's actually like pretty quick. Acid Masters down the inside, outside of Giabu. Giabu being really aggressive on that defense. Oh, Acid Masters, that's a really bad idea. Yep, that's not what you want to do, Acid. That was a mistake from the Briton. You just, I mean, once you saw how deep, like how tight he was, it just wasn't going to end well. GT88's had a spin. That's probably his race over. I wouldn't be surprised if he calls it quits at some point. He's got it back going, but he's well off the pace. He'll have to hope for a safety car. Further up lane, 69 on Galaxy ARAM. He thought about the move. Further back, Matthew Hero is going to go down the inside of Francesco. No, he isn't. Giabu and SC Danger. SC Danger is making his way up the field here. He started near the back, but he's already up to 9th on those medium compound tires. He's just been taking it slow and steady, just like I told these drivers they needed to do. And he is in the driver's seat. King Papa pits for a nose change. So he had wing damage from that incident, but he'll be able to go to the end of the race on those. Have a little bit of lag there. I think the stream might have cut out too. I wouldn't be surprised. That's Plus barely sticking with Xiaomi, who's driven an excellent race so far. The Canadian really could be a championship contender in Season 6, I believe. Oh my gosh, Bosnia is out. Him and Jay Sono SMJ have contact, and that's going to be a safety car. Safety car, yes, safety car is deployed, and that's saved GT88 as well. So, Xiaomi will pit here. That screws Bats Plus up really badly. Xiaomi, you have to pit, my guy. You have to pit. Why wouldn't you pit? Why wouldn't you pit? I don't get why you'd stay out. Fight Me Not Bot will be in for sure. Yep, all these guys are pitting. Bats Plus is pitting too for the hards, which I think he can do. Bosnia's left. Alright, all these guys are going to be pitting for... Oh, Bats Plus pits for Sauce. He's going to do the 2-stop. So he will make it very interesting. I think he could win this race from where he's at. We got a few guys staying out of mediums, which should help Xiaomi out. Xiaomi's got to pit this lap, though. I don't care if you lose the lead. I mean, Xiaomi, you could easily have a win here with Bats Plus pitting. Permitted Singer won't pit, obviously. He'll drop a few of these guys and move up until 10th. Yep. King Papa's going to stay out, obviously. Brother Red stays out, surprisingly. I'd go for another set of mediums. Danger puts on hards. That's what I thought Bats would do. Yep, and Xiaomi is absolutely cucked is the right word. That's not really the right term I should use, but he's cucked. He's screwed here. There's no chance he gets a win. He had a chance if he pit, but now it's looking really difficult for him to achieve a win from this position. So, if you're watching this race, tell me what you think of it so far. I think it's been an excellent race. We have 2 people watching though. It's depressing. Maybe I'll share it on Twitter. I'll share the stream link. Hopefully we can get a few people in then. Xiaomi will stay out. I mean, I guess he has to, unless he wants to go to the back. It's an interesting call from Xiaomi. Oh boy, what's going on here? Lanes has just been overtaken by a few cars. Francesco is pitting. I think there might have been contact. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Hey, we got a comment. We got one person watching. Yeah. Flumix. Not bad for an Olympic Park. It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad of a track. I mean, it flows. I feel like it flows a little bit. The last sector kind of sucks, but the rest of the track isn't terrible. I think it's better than Australia, China, Abu Dhabi, you know, Vietnam. I think it's better than all those tracks, but it's not better than like in Italy, Belgium, Silverstone, you know? I think those tracks are better, but it's a middle tier track. I think it gets a lot of shit that it doesn't deserve, if I'm being honest. Hopefully we'll be able to get back to green flag action here and get a few more people in the stream. Surpassed how little viewership there is this week. Last week it was really like there were a lot of people watching. Obviously that's not the end all be all. It's just disappointing. These guys put on a really good race and nobody's there to see it, unfortunately. Oh, back to green flag action, sorry. I was completely caught off guard there. Here comes Jason SMJ down the inside of Giabu. Actually, Jason SMJ is defending from Giabu, I believe, as he makes the move. Those two had an incident earlier. Bats Plus is about to make a move on Giabu. Here he comes. And we have the two championship protagonists, J7 and Bats Plus, right next to each other. Flaming Out Bot getting by Giabu as well. He's getting swamped by all those drivers. Oh, Jason SMJ went a bit wide there, and he's lost his position. Here comes Flaming Out Bot down the inside of Bats Plus. What a ballsy move. And Bats Plus, we know, has to pit at least one more time while Flaming Out Bot can go to the end. And Bats did not do that with the McLaren driver getting ahead. Could Flaming Out Bot win this race? It's looking good for him. Francesco's gotten passed by GT88. Further back, Galaxy, ARAM, and Lane 69 are putting on an absolute spectacle here in the Russian Grand Prix. Permitted Singer really close to them as well, and Aston Masters there for good measure. Permitted Singer and Aston Masters going side by side. Who's gonna complete the overtake? Oh, we got contact. Galaxy ARM gets pushed a little, and he hits lanes, but none of them spin, which is a good thing for sure. Xiaomi still in the lead of this race. Could he make that weird one-stop strategy work where he doesn't pit under the safety car? We'll have to see. Giabu's still getting swamped by all these drivers. I hope he passed by lane 69 on this straightaway. I'm almost sure of it. Flaming Out Bot, though, he is in the slipstream of Matthew Hero, about to make a move. Let's go on board with McLaren. He's getting really close. Can he make the move? No, not yet, but further back we got a lot about lane 69 trying to make a move on Giabu. Further back. Oh, we got Fred the Red down the inside of SC Danger. Freddy really trying to go for the move. SC Danger going a little bit wide. Should he give up that position? I'm not sure. King Papa's going to take advantage of it, though, and get by Freddy. Into turn 4. King Papa's going to try. Oh, my gosh, King Papa. Really ballsy, but that's not going to work out for him. Fight Me Not Bot and Matthew Hero. Fight Me Not Bot's going by as all. Lane 69's into the wall, and he has wing damage for good measure. No! Him and Galaxy are putting on an absolutely excellent race. Or battle, really, for the whole race. And that's all went to poop. King Papa and Francesco might have been caught up by that as well. Yikes. I hope not. Bats Plus, though, he's in the slipstream of Matthew Hero. But he won't make the move. Jisono 7J, he's still pretty quick on those mediums. He could affect Bats Plus later into this race. The two championship protagonists, Bats Plus ahead by about 10 points. Matthew Hero is really holding him up. We know Matthew and Jisono 7J are friends. Could they be forming some sort of an alliance, maybe? I'm not sure. But Jisono 7J, tell you what, he is very close, and he could make the move on the straightaway. Bats Plus is a lot closer, though. He'll go to the outside of Matthew Hero and have the move done before we really even get close to the end of the corner. And Jisono 7J will make the move, and oh, Jisono 7J is going to go down the inside. Holy crap, and he missed the corner, though. Yeah, he missed the corner, and Jisono 7J, I mean, I like the move, but you got to make it stick. King Papa has retired. Final corner. Or maybe in the pit lane, I'm not sure. I think it was in the pit lane. Fair enough. Fight Me Now Bot making the move on Xiaomi for the lead. And he gets it done. Fight Me Now Bot looks like he could win this race with no penalty as well. Keep it up, Fight Me. Oh my gosh, Jisono 7J with a little bit of a wiggle there. Looks like he's struggling a little bit. Xiaomi coming back? Maybe no, he won't. Permitted Singer, though, he'll be making a move against Gyabu, who has yet to pit. Nice move from Permitted Singer. He's starting to find his groove in this race after struggling early. Acid Masters gets by Danger. Oh, Xiaomi's pitting. 5-second time penalty for speeding, though. It's going to cost him later in this race for sure. Galaxy A-Ram in the slipstream of Gyabu. Galaxy, he's had a decent race so far. He comes. The safety car screwed him over a little bit, though. I'd say so. And really, these medium tire guys who stayed out have really benefited the race by doing so. There could be a safety car. Oh, yep, safety car. Ooh, that changes everything. Bats Plus will pit. We know that. Xiaomi's been absolutely shafted once again by the safety car. Fernasco had an incident near the end of the lap. Just got too aggressive and lost it, unfortunately. Lane 69 will get back in this race, though. So we have 3 runners out halfway through. Not terrible, actually. But we'll see what happens. I think we'll have an interesting fight to the end here at Russia, Sochi. Alright, Fight Me Now Bot should pit. Should he not pit? I don't think he will pit. Bats Plus is obviously going to pit. Jisono 7J will pit. Matthew Hero will pit. Gyabu will pit as well. And Acid Masters, oh, GT8AT sneaking in as well. I'm surprised at how many people are pitting. If I'm being honest, GT8AT would probably be better served out. Gyabu speeds into the... about 4. Xiaomi pits 2, which I don't like. I guess he wants to get that penalty removed. I think Bats Plus is in the driver's seat here, if I'm being honest. J707J is on the same tire now, right behind him. The two championship protagonists are really close to each other, and I think that will be a delicious treat to behold. Oh, so we got a few guys putting on mediums. GT8AT, yeah, he puts on mediums. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Well, that ain't good. We got a comment. Let's see what they have to say. Whoever it is. Is it yeah, it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash, man. I'd be really annoyed. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm just perfect, man. You know. I feel like sometimes I do better by myself, but I also like fall asleep, and that's why I missed the safety car restart. That's because I was looking on my phone, looking at college football scores. Like not you're probably European, so the other type of football, but it's college or university, whatever you call it. I'm looking at my team, how they're doing. They won. That's good. Why is the safety car in Aston Martin? I never knew that changed. I thought it was always Mercedes. Did they actually update that in the game? That's surprising. Like, I did not know that they switched it to Aston Martin. Alright, half a lap until we get back, until we get the show back on the road. Alrighty, we're getting ready to go back to green flag action here at Russia. Alrighty, let's see it. Fight Me Now Bot, can you keep the lead until the end of the race? I think he has a good chance. Bats Plus might have something else to say about that one, but we are back to green flag action here. Fight Me Now Bot does get a decent restart. I think he'll be able to clear Galaxy Airman. Bats Plus already making a move on Danger. And Aston Master is about to make a move on Galaxy Airman into turn one. He's going to go to the outside. Great move from Acid. Yep, nice and clean from Acid Masters there. JSonSMJ getting by Danger as well. Matthew's about to get by Danger. Additionally. Oh no! No! Matthew Hero gets spun! Or, I don't know. That's difficult to tell if it was really GT8AT's fault, but GT8AT is flying today. He's in 7th. Unbelievable. JSonSMJ right on the back of Bats Plus here. GT8AT's just spun. I just cursed him because he tried to make a move on Danger into that corner. Bats Plus going around the outside of Galaxy ARAM. Oh, Galaxy going to give him a little bit of a squeeze. Here comes JSonSMJ. On the inside, and JSonSMJ makes the move. Wow. JSonSMJ really, like, being really aggressive today, and I like to see it. Galaxy ARAM trying to stick it down the inside of Bats. Bats should have this move done. Keyword should, but and he finally gets done. Let's see if Bats can stay with him. JSonSMJ is already really close to Acid Masters. Here he comes. Remember, JSonSMJ does have a penalty though. That will cost him in the later stages of this race. He makes the move though on Acid. Easily. Bats Plus will have to make the move on Acid as well. Down the inside goes Lange on Fred the Red into turn 2. Does he get the move done? It's gonna be close. I think Freddy might get him. Around the outside, turn 4! Oh, what a move from Fred. But he goes wide. I'll have to give that place back to the Aston Martin. Or he thinks better of it. It says, fuck you. Pretty much. Bats Plus already really close to Acid. Bats Plus, surprised he wasn't able to keep JSonSMJ at bay. I mean, that's going to cost him because he's already losing 2 seconds to him. He's already lost 2 seconds. It's a lot of time to lose in about a lap. The longer Acid Masters keeps them behind, the more of a chance JSonSMJ has to win this race. JSonSMJ might make a move on 5 Bot pretty soon as well. Although 5 Bot is quite quick at the moment. FC Danger doing an excellent job of keeping these soft runners at bay. Gyabo not able to make a move yet, but onto the straightaway I think there might be a potential for quite an easy move. Bats Plus is about to get ahead of Acid Masters further up as we see in the distance. But here comes Gyabo on FC Danger as JSonSMJ passes 5 Bot for the lead. And Shahomi is going down the inside of Permanent Singer. And FC Danger, I thought, got caught up in that. Fred the Red trying to make a move on Permanent Singer. Here comes Lange to take the position back! He lost on the previous lap, and something bizarre just happened there. Fred the Red absolutely got demolished. But I don't know what happened. So, I mean, what to see. 5 Bot, I think, let JSonSMJ by. Maybe that's the team orders down at McLaren. Maybe he's trying to stay in the DRS. I don't know. Further up, Galaxy ARAM looking for a 4th place position here in this race. Fred the Red's called it quits, unsurprisingly. Down to 12 runners here. Safety car has been deployed, though. Did he intentionally crash it? Because that's going to be an issue. You can't intentionally crash it, Fred. Now I'm going to ask for your POV of that altercation. JSonSMJ Bats Plus stay out. Galaxy stays out. Xiaomi stays out. Permitted Singer stays out. GT8AT stays out. All the other guys pit for softs. At least I'm guessing. Unless you're... Yep, they're all pitting. Lane's just serving a penalty. So it's been 3 safety cars this race. Man, this race has been really good when we've had some green flag action. But every once in a while, safety car comes out and sort of ruins it. But that's the nature of this game. We haven't had a safety. We really haven't had a real safety car for what, 2 or 3 weeks now. So it's bound to happen at some point. Because Japan last week, that was because J707J stopped on the racetrack. There's nothing you can really do about that, other than tell him not to do it again. Alright, I think we should, safety car should be in after this lap. Alright. Alright, so you guys should be in the slop, right? I think Jason's letting it go, maybe not. I think he's letting it go. As the safety car should be peeling off into the pit lane. Yep, it is. J707J will look to get a very nice restart here. And he goes early, and I think that's helped him out. He's already up to 7 to 8 tenths on Bats Plus on this restart. He's almost out of the second DRS window of a second. Further back, find me now bot on GT8AT into turn 2. He's going to try and go around the outside of GT8AT. That's not going to end out well for Fight Me Now Bot. He's going to have to sit back in and hope for another opportunity here. What should be coming down into turn 4 as he makes the move. in turn 3 before the braking zone. Xiaomi and Galaxy Abrams. Galaxy Abrams had a spin, so Xiaomi and Galaxy have had contact. The two Red Bulls wrecking into each other, Ricardo and Verstappen style. Interesting. Giabu close to his teammate, close to Acid Masters, not his teammate. His teammate's close to him as well. Further, find me now, bot. ADT, what the heck happened there? There was a bit of lag. And GT8AT's in the wall. I don't know what to think of that. GT8AT can still get points here if he just finishes this race, I think. So keep at it. Femino bot trying to go the long way around Permitted Singer. Second to last corner here. He's really close. He'll be able to make a move on the straightaway, I believe. Here he comes. Femino bot on Permitted Singer. Down into turn 1. He's in the slipstream. Making the move. Should be pretty easy. Yep, it is. And Find Me Now Bot, can he win this race? About to get ahead of Bats Plus. And I'm stretched out a 3-second gap if Bats doesn't pick up a penalty. So that's about 5 seconds in 5 laps. And we'll see. Bats Plus picks up a penalty. Anything can happen, really. Anything can happen in general, but especially if Bats gets a penalty. That's for sure. Acid Master's really close to Permitted Singer. Find Me Now Bot closing in on the leaders. Here comes Acid. And the slipstream of Permitted Singer, who made the call to stay out, which I think is a decent call actually in hindsight. Because it gave him some track position, but Acid Masters easily gets by him. Into turn... That's turn 14. Where he passed him. Giabu picks up a penalty. I mean, I don't know why you're... I mean, I guess that's one way to avoid the curb. Alright. Interesting call from him. Find Me Now Bot fastest lap of the race. But is he going to be able to gain enough time? I don't think so. I think them having DRS really will hurt him. As this race goes on, Giabu making a move on Permitted Singer. And then Lange and Matthew are going side by side. Lange sneaks the move off on Matthew and moves up in 8th position. Bats Plus is really close to J707J. Will stick with the leaders for now. I think Xiaomi is pretty quick here too. Xiaomi's quicker than Bats, surprisingly. Bats is just really struggling. Let's stick with J7. He'll get the DRS though. And the one thing he doesn't want to let happen is Xiaomi get by him. That's not what he. That's really what he doesn't want to occur. Here comes Xiaomi though, thinking about a move. Bats Plus has to go defensive. Goes out wide. Here comes Xiaomi around the outside. Wow, what a move from Xiaomi! Around the outside, he absolutely doozied on Bats Plus there. And now Xiaomi will try and fight for the on-track win here. He has a penalty, but can Xiaomi get the victory? Bats Plus might lose DRS, as he's not too quick at the moment. Really getting close here to Bats Plus. Not going to make a move yet. Find Me Now Bot's into the DRS of these guys. And he's fast charging at Bats Plus. Further back lane, 69 on Permitted Singer. Around the outside of turn 3. Will he make the move? It'd be an excellent move if he made it. Oh! Keep your foot in it and you might be able to have a chance. GT8AT's retired. Lane 69. Will he make the move? No, not yet. Back to the leader. Xiaomi is on the prowl. He's looking for a way by Jason SMJ. He's made up some time on Jason SMJ. It's down to 5 tenths. Jason SMJ's had a really bad corner. Can Xiaomi take the win on track here at Russia? He was really close to taking the win on track last week in Japan, but these two had an incident under the safety car, which netted Jason SMJ a 5-second time penalty, which ultimately cost him the win last week. But Xiaomi is really close. Here comes Fight Me Now Bot. He almost made a move on Bats Plus. This is really getting tense here in the closing stages of this race. Xiaomi, he's going to be really close. He might be able to make a move. Further back, Fight Me Now Bot is really close to Bats Plus. Here comes Fight Me Now Bot down into the second to last corner. Can he make the move? Excellent move from Fight Me Now Bot. But he won't have the DRS, that's the thing. Bats Plus might be able to come back at him. Further up, Xiaomi, he's in the slipstream to Jason SMJ. This is for the win right here. As Bats Plus might lose that 3-second gap, here comes Xiaomi. He's going to go to the outside into turn 1. Jason SMJ is going really defensive. Xiaomi! Oh, Jason SMJ goes a little bit wide. Here comes Xiaomi. Can't make the move. Fight Me Now Bot really looking to get by Jason SMJ and help his teammate win this race. Can't make the move, but he gets a good exit out of turn 4. But it's not gonna happen just yet. Xiaomi is really pushing here on these last couple laps, trying to get Jason SMJ to pick up another penalty so he doesn't have to pass him on track. Oh, but Jason SMJ brake checks him. He brake checked him. He's trying to give him wing damage, and Xiaomi's not gonna like that. Bit of contact there. These two might have some beef after last week. Here comes Xiaomi trying to make the move. Down into turn 14. Xiaomi down the inside. Jason SMJ wants to keep that position. He's going to try to keep that position. Xiaomi trying to go around the outside. Here comes Bats Plus for good measure. And Fight Me Now Bot's going to send it down the inside. Here comes Fight Me Now Bot. Bats Plus going to go to the fence. Xiaomi spins. Xiaomi spins. Oh no. He had a perfect chance to win this race, but he's blown it. He's blown it completely. Fight Me Now Bot now. Fight Me Now Bot has a chance of winning this race now as well. No, Xiaomi, you were so close, yet so far away. He's in the slipstream now of his teammate, though. Into turn 2. There goes. Oh, what is Jason SMJ doing? You can't keep the lead there. Oh. Fight Me Now Bot takes the lead over Jason SMJ. He picked up another penalty trying to defend it on that final lap. Sorry for being for missing some of that. I had to do something really quick. But it looks like Fight Me Now Bot will take second position unless he can stretch out a 3-second gap on Bats Plus. Further back, Xiaomi is losing tons of positions to these guys with that wing damage, unfortunately for him. It's really costing him. Further up, Fight Me Now Bot is about to win this race. Jason SMJ is losing a lot of time as well. Bats Plus trying to go around the outside here. Jason SMJ is defending, but Bats Plus is getting ahead. What happened to Jason SMJ? Did he pick up wing damage at some point? I don't know, but Fight Me Now Bot's going to win this race on track, but he's going to have a penalty, and that's going to give Bats Plus the win here at Russia. Jason SMJ loses a ton of time. Acid Master's on the podium. Gyabu finishes 5th. Lange in 6th. Oh, Permitted Singer out of nowhere takes 5th. Gyabu in 6th. Some Xiaomi 8th. Lange 9th. Danger 10th. Matthew. And rounding off the field is Galaxy ARAM. What a race. What a race. I'm sorry I missed a little bit of that last lap battle due to having to do something. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, Acid Masters with the podium. It's a second podium this season. Oh, we got tensions in the Discord. Fight Me Now Bot getting called out for dirty driving, apparently. Wow. So that was an incredible race, I'll tell you that. There was some iffy driving, we'll say that for sure, but it was quite interesting. Bats Plus gets the win though. Fight Me Now Bot in second. Acid Masters in third. Jason SMJ took fourth. Permitted Singer in fifth. Gyabu in sixth. Shahomi in seventh. Lange in eighth. Ninth, FC Danger. 10th, Math Hero. 11th, Galaxy. 12th, GT8AT. 13th, Fred the Red. 14th, Finasco. 15th, King Papa. And 16th was United Bosnia. That is your finishing order today at Russia. We'll see you guys next week at... What track is it? What track is it? What track is it? What track is it? Belgium. Should be a decent race, actually. I think Belgium's a pretty good track. Problem is, if you get a safety car there, it is awful. I'll tell you that. Awful. You get to wait like 7 or 8 minutes, which really destroys the flow of the race. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Congrats on the podium, Acid Masters. We'll see you next time at WSR. Highlights should be